Hello, I'm Areima and welcome back to Blasphemous 2. Last time we unlocked the double jump, which we have already noted previously that there is a lot of places in this map that we can do double jumping. However, before I go exploring and seeing the whole map again, which we have done many a time, I want to make my way back up to the upper eaves of this church up here. Because we know that we can go farther up here with this double jump. And I realize now I probably should have taken the teleporter, but that's okay. You will notice that our pre-deus here are a little bit taller. Off screen, I went and collected one of those nun-like characters there. The one that we had missed. That would have actually been possible to have gotten in the area where the hammers got in. Went ahead and grabbed it ahead of time, and it gave me the ability to... Sorry, I have to pay a little bit of attention here. Ah! Oh my gosh, I almost died to this. It gave me the ability to get fervor back whenever I activate the pre-deus. And it seems like each time I do one of those upgrades, it also makes the deu a little bit taller as well, as kind of a little bit of a visual indication of what's going on. So what was that? I was talking and not paying attention. Oh, increased duration of the blood pact. That's what it was. I think. Even if it isn't, that I didn't know that I had that, and that's really good. So I definitely want to equip that at some point. So we can't go that way, but we can potentially go this way and this way. I'm gonna go across this room here. I didn't grab the ledge. I also don't need to be doing that. Oh, come on. Come on! We're playing quickly, and we're playing foolishly. We just need to slow down and not get our butt handed to us by basic-ass enemies. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Are you kidding me? That feels good. Oh, I don't even think I've even seen this execution before. That feels good to execute that guy. Ah, freaking die, jerk. Don't care about you guys. Completely frank. Down here, there were two possible places where a double jump would be useful. This is definitely one of them. Does this get me anything? No. Okay, still can't go up there. No. Let's try this real quick. And then we're going... Oh, okay, so this requires this golden feather thing. Okay, now we're going to go and ascend the tower. Hopefully this is all it is all I needed. Ooh, just barely missed that one. So these guys their wings are not coming from their chests. I was curious about that. I was curious to watch for that the next time I saw one. Because I wasn't sure if these guys were like inherently related to that freaky. I'm not gonna call him a freak, That would be not very, very nice of me. But that freaky guy, that was born from the miracle. I feel like the game would call him a freak, so that's not on me. Just role-playing my character, right? God, these guys have a lot of durability. Pop that, and whatever this is. Yeah, this is with the Alba being all powered up, by the way. Well, I understand what I'm supposed to do there. Okay, that was a good trap. Good trap, guys. Just kind of assumed that there was going to be another one there, and I didn't check. I will admit that against certain enemies, oh fucking hell. How am I supposed to deal with this? I have a double jump. I'm stupid. I legitimately forgot that I had a double jump. That's how I'm supposed to deal with it, is I'm supposed to have a double jump. So, yeah. Whew. Well, that's a new attack. Whew. It's not done yet? Come on. I want it to be done. I would admit that despite liking the Alba the best, I don't use its power at all. Because its power is kind of dangerous. And by kind of, I mean it's very dangerous. Costs a chunk of HP. Chapel of the Five Doves. Okay, well, this is where I was told to go. So this is one of those golden light rooms. I think I'm gonna start marking them based off of what? Based off of color. So that is the golden light thing. It's themselves. So I think it's pretty safe for me to use the chest icon as a golden icon.
Penitent One, be pleased to receive this gift that a candid voice in a dream asked me to give thee, a voice whose owner shall always be unknown to me.
Key of the Pilgrim.
O heart that descends from heaven, what doth thou seeketh from us?
Did I accidentally activate the boss too early or something? Because I know I'm supposed to release those doves. And I've only released 0 doves, actually. Gift of an anonymous pilgrim. It opens the first of the cages of the Chapel of 5 Doves. Okay.
The miracle shows us mercy, and bestows upon this shadow the right to speak. Never will I comprehend for what exalted reasons I was chosen to witness and narrate the events by which the miracle sought to return to us. For many eons have passed since it abandoned us. Oh, I see my request was granted, and that blessed pilgrim delivered my offering to you. Cast open the cages whose keys were stolen. Dove, who borrows thine color from the raven, escape your gilded prison.
Interesting. Where is that? I don't recognize that. So we've released the first of the 5 doves. So we need more keys. The father said, 4 envoys wrapped my body in soft linen cloths. The mother said, follow the heartbeats that herald the birth. Okay. Any clue on where... Okay, so this opens the first of the chapels. Four envoys wrapped my body in soft linen cloths. Blasphemous 1 was like this as well, and I actually really enjoy it. The fact that the actual act of exploration in this game is a bit of a mystery that has to be solved. Okay, so we can't go that way yet, but I think we might be able to interact with this puzzle somehow in order to go that way. Yep, okay. So I need to pull this up high enough that I can jump down and break that wall there. There we go. Oh, hey, there is one of those little guilt symbols there. And I snuffed out the candle. So I know that these do something. And I know that there's a lady that wanted me to snuff out candles. I actually have... Okay, before we go anywhere else, I'm going to go and do this, I think. Okay, before we go anywhere else, I am going to finish the area that I'm physically in right now. But I do have an idea of somewhere to go after this. Because I got the last of the Prairie Knots, and I wanted to do that off I got it off camera, but I wanted to do it on camera of showing maybe something might happen, because whenever we give this knot, theoretically, the lady is going to... I can hit that, can't I? I can. The lady is going to have something happen with her because it's the last of the little... candles. Wow, I could not find my words there. It's the last of the candles that's on her little hat. And her mother, well, we presume what is her mother, in the room above her asks for us to put out the candles of all of the people that is her children. So we're going to go visit the rosary person first and put out the last of those candles, see if anything interesting happens. And then immediately afterwards, we will visit the mother in a chamber above. I also want to visit, while we're checking on stuff like this, I want to visit the room that we got this spell in, the one that is activating these infinity symbols, and see if... Oh, hey, we can also do stuff in the City Awakens now. Okay. See if the symbols in that room are lighting up, because if they are, then that tells us how many there are to be done.
Now,
Rosary Knot is done, and her last candle's out.
your rosary is now. When you feel sorrow and the sky bears no stars, press your rosary close to your breast. It will bring you comfort. When you feel it will bring you.
Okay, so she doesn't have anything else to say. All of my rosary stuff right now are just kind of defensive. Not terribly interesting. We'll take the traps and falls, because I kind of hate when I take damage from that stuff. I'm going to rest super fast because I'm worried about what's going to happen here. I'm also going to cast this. There was not a one in here. Okay. So this is taking me back into this lady's dream. There's a chair up in the air now. That was not there before.
May the bells chime twice, for the vigil begin.
Okay. Something is
We
happening.
shall sink into a sea of mourning.
Is this like every enemy I've ever killed or something, or is this just some sort of arena? Did I just find an arena mode? I don't like that. I like that even less. Although these guys are a lot easier to manage with a double jump. Execution healing is perfect for this kind of situation. Tirso. So it's not just a random arena, it gave me something kind of nice. Cool. It gave me another sculpture. Oh, and one of the 5 lights at the top there are lit up now. Okay. So I was going to go and start exploring after this, but we have some exploration we can do right here in the city. Because this city required a double jump in order to be able to get anywhere. Okay. That right there is going to be a golden chest because that's golden light. And one of these guys. Oh, okay, this is not the bad one. Hey, these guys are going to be a lot easier now that I have a double jump. That's nice. Wow, they hit hard, though. Okay. Maybe we do need to put on some defensive items. I tried to jump over him. He was not having it. Okay. Ah, jerk. Didn't even see you there. Very well hidden enemy. Just seemed like something I could break. I had to try the falling attack. Had to. Tears of Atonement. We don't have actually a lot of things to buy, so we're gonna have to find a new shop soon. And to preemptively heal. And this whole area is much better with double jump. Have I been this part? No, I haven't. Ghosts are weak to magic, obviously. Just checking to make sure. Come on! I like hesitated, so I just missed it. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to bounce off of it. I wonder if the lightning dash here... we can't bounce off of it. Interesting. How do we solve this one? Maybe we can double jump back up to it? No, we can't reach it. I'm gonna put a question mark in this room because there might be a chance that I need some sort of upgrade to get this room done. It's actually hard to get used to how high I can jump because it's even higher than I feel like it should be. Embossed rat skull. Is that for my rosary? Tears of Atonement gained. Sure, sure. Oh, I know where I am. On the back side of the sewers. Okay, I don't need to go this way then. I love the aesthetic of this part of the city. Forlorn patio.
Penitent One, this is no place for anyone. Can you not see that death breathes the very air that dries our throats? That it walks in our footsteps? You cannot even hear the cries for the dead. For here, even crying is forbidden. I will remain in the shadows, sheltering behind these bars, so you cannot look upon my diseased countenance. But although no one has ever managed to find out who he really is, I can reveal to you her name. How ominous that name sounds when spoken in these shadowy enclaves. I may have something for you. If so, be sure to take it and go.
Oh, it's a shop. I wasn't really expecting that. So these two items are keys. That's a spell. And these two are... if you didn't choose these at the beginning... because the statuette that I got was because I chose the weapon that I'm using right now at the beginning. And I got it whenever I would have unlocked that sword. I instead got its statue. So these are for the other two now. I do want this. And then the Ornate Chalice would give me more. I think that's more maximum HP. So I don't know what this does. So we're going to buy that.
Go now.
And then since his shop is pretty freaking expensive, we are actually going to... Oh, we're going to switch that out. And, oh, we already have it on. Okay. Huh. Ooh. I like that. Oh, it comes down at its angle too? Okay, we're going to use that for a little bit. I wonder if it does like multiple ticks of damage where it will like hit one enemy repeatedly. Okay. So we are going to head now, continuing in our exploration. We're going to head now to here. Still can't get up there. But it looks like we can come at that from the right side. So mayhaps we can... Ooh, look at that. That was sexy. Yeah, we can slide in from over here. Okay. So we got that done. There's a spot over here. I also remember that there's a spot where we can double jump in one of the first areas, the aqueducts. Because there was a pair of spikes across a pit. And you would have had to have been able to slide. Oh, come on. We're so close to being able to get that. I want, like, something that gives... Oh, come on, I jumped too late. There we go. That was, like, perfect timing, that. So that's probably another arena, then. But there's no symbol this time. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I want something that gives focus on kill as well. That'd be really nice. Okay. So we're going to mark this one differently. Why was I able to do it that once there? Ah, I see. Just a little bit of an extra ledge was all it took. Nice to be getting things done. We will mark that off the map now. Let's check these other two areas. Just obliterated that guy. We do want money, so we will kill enemies that we come across. However, we might take it out of the recordings, to be honest. Well, that's not actually helpful. We have to approach that one from the left, which means that we would need the golden thing from the right there. Ah, we could have executed him. Unfortunate. There's nothing in this area. And we got this area pretty much done, so... Ah, come on. I wanted to go back to the city. Okay. We got this item somewhere in the Mother of Mothers, right? We'll check on that in a little bit. But we're going to check the right side of the town for now. And I'm going to mark this with the chest, because we know that there is golden swirly digs. That's what they're officially going to be called, swirly digs. There's golden swirly digs there. Do I have any old painter? Oh, it's a remembrance. Okay. I need to give it to the sculptor in a minute then. I didn't, for some reason, my brain just didn't recognize the word remembrance as being something that I knew what that meant. Oh yeah, I tried this a little bit ago. Even with double jump. I tried this off screen. Even with double jump, you can't get up there because the double jump, they use those ledges. You can't grab onto them. Okay, so we're done with these areas. We're going to use the fast travel system. Get the bell out. Is that one of them? I wasn't sure if that was a hidden infinity symbol right there. We really got to be keeping an eye out in the background. If anyone notices any of these infinity symbols in the background, I have not noticed, outside of the ones that are in the room that I got this ability from. I know that those are there. Please comment and point them out. But don't go and look it up for me. That's not what I'm asking for. But if you happen to notice them in a video in an area that I've been to, definitely at that point, point them out. There is something in this attunements, but there's no fast travel to the aqueduct. So we're just going to go to the aqueduct then. I guess there's no fast travel because it's just really close to where we're going here. Yeah, I'm going to be looking for those infinity symbols like a hawk now. This area is sort of like generally easier now with a double jump, and we're going to just be like obliterating enemies as well. It'll feel like a nice little vacation from how difficult parts of the game have gotten. Okay, we have a top right corner there to check. I'm not sure I can still get to that. Wow, that is a very powerful spell. Can I... It's almost like I need an air dash for that one. Is that spikes? That is spikes. Okay. While we're here, we might as well go and talk to our friend up there. and turn in all of the cherubs we've gotten. See if he gives us anything, because there are partial rewards we've seen. He gave us a partial reward for unlocking a certain number of them earlier. Another partial reward. Is it a coincidence that there was that many?
Help us by freeing more Help us by freeing.
Okay. It was a coincidence that there was that many. It just seemed odd that, like, the amount that I had gotten is exactly how many I needed in order to unlock this thing that is invisible. That's kind of funny. If we do ever unlock the greater form of the Alba, we are going to have all of the marks of martyrdom we need in order to get it going. I'm hoping that I marked this. Okay, so right there, we need the gold. This will save me a lot of time later, having the knowledge of what we needed in these spots. This is the one I was thinking of. So mark that one off. Wasn't even marked. Okay. That's the spot where we need the gold. And we need gold there too. It's technically the same, I think. But we're gonna go ahead and mark it twice. Next, we will head to the Sacred Entombments off to the left here. Because this might seem like we're just going around and collecting a whole bunch of loot and stuff like that with our upgrades, but I will point out that we don't know where to go next right now. So one of these places is also going to be where we're supposed to be going after this. Is that spikes? Ah, it was spikes. Let's investigate the question mark that I left on the right side here. Yes, so that is going to be a chest as well, because that is the golden swirly bits. Don't know what I called them earlier, so they're swirly bits now. The name's going to change a few times, don't try and track it. Where's the bell? I don't actually need this bell. I'm going a different direction. I managed to get that open. That's cool. Technically, probably could have done that with the bell. Could have done it this whole time. But, you know, some mechanics are not apparent immediately. That was too suspicious to not check. Could have been a secret wall. You don't know. Backside of the boss fight from the Sacred Entombments. First area we're going to check is right above us. Right in here. So we didn't mark this room at all. Could we just... Is this actually just completely a normal area we can just go to and we just didn't mark it? Rose of the Three Stars. That sounds like a new spell. Ooh, Fireball. Yep. I mean, the Blood Swirl is cool and all. It really is. But Fireball. A broken bell. Let me guess, that is for my rosary. Slightly increases the gain of Tears of Atonement. I will take that over the thimble. Okay, so we got all of that. This over here required the gold. Actually, it doesn't require gold. It requires something else that we're not aware of. What are we going to call that? We will call that... The chains are skulls. That one might be harder to remember. Okay, the next place we are going to check is we are going to go down here. I went too far. Right here. Then I think we have to go down. Yep. And if there's nothing else here, then we're done with the attunements for now, which will be nice. Oof. Hits so hard. I love it. Don't think we can activate this. Yeah, because we need this door open over there. So this is... We're going to mark this with the... What color was I using? Blue. So this is only accessible if we come in from a different angle. Okay, we're going to use a healing thing so that we can activate this. Okay. Doing good so far. Doing good so far. Found a lot of things already. I'm going to leave the bell on, actually. Where else can we look? We didn't look at these two, but I don't think there's going to be anything there that's super important. We'll check those last? Question mark? Let's go to the Mother of Mothers. Because there's something I want to check there anyways, and it might be the last thing I check on camera. I want to see if we can find that room again. Is it here? It is. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we've activated 3 of these, but only 2 are lit up. So the one at the tree, I don't know if it counted. Did we activate 3 or did we only activate 2 of these? Maybe we only activated 2. So it looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 left somewhere in the world. And some of them are pretty small. So it looks like they were about the same size. The same size as what they actually appeared on. Let me open my map, please. There we go. I kept thinking that I had the other one still. Okay, so that right there needs to be a chest symbol. something we can do if we get that chest. If we get that golden light up, wiggly ding thing. We have confirmed that that room is in fact tracking how many of those little infinity symbols we are grabbing though, so that's really useful. I think we did that. I don't think we need that marked anymore. I want to check the right side of this room, though. Looks like I can go this way. Looks like I could have gone this way the entire time. Look at that damage! Look at that damage whenever I hit the freaking bell instead of its body. Ugh. Rough. Yeah, this was just a shortcut that I actually fully had access to this whole time. This area had a lot going on with it, though, so I'm not going to be too mad at myself on this one. We figured it out in the end. What's up here? Something I've already gathered. Please go down. Please go down. Okay, we're just going to leave you behind because my Alba decided to just be like, nah, bro, I don't really want to do the whole dropping down thing. Having suddenly a very hard time with the joystick controls. Again, another area we actually could have gone at any time. We might be able to do this without the bell because of double jump. We can. Martinet to Forge and Thunder. Electrified Mace. Oh, okay, that's something. Is that all that's back here? Appears so. Because again, this was a spell we could have gotten the whole time, so there wasn't exactly much in the way of a secret there. Okay, is there any other pathways? Looks like we're done with Mother and Mothers, at least until we get the gold squiggly thing. So we should go to her sacred grounds next. Sorry, beneath her sacred grounds. That's what it's called. Yeah, we do want to go to the left, which is not a way we can go from right here. We have to go around. This place is very loopy. I would say labyrinthical, but I've recently learned that there's a difference between a labyrinth and a maze. Labyrinths are not designed. Labyrinths are not designed to be escaped. Mazes always have a center or an end point. I love the English language. It has such weirdness in it. So this is where we got the double jump. Which means we've actually already been over here. And we didn't continue this way. Confusing why I wouldn't have continued this way. I don't remember my thoughts at the time and why I didn't do anything with this. Okay, I understand. Ah, heck yeah. I could have had this at any time, man. Okay. Ruta de Alba, or Alba, upgraded. We're going to grab a few of these abilities super fast. Hits during blood path regenerate health. Okay, that is exactly what I needed to be able to use that more often. Increases stun. Very good. Base defense. Base damage. Ooh, I like that. But we're going to take the base damage for now. That is really nice. So I can go aggressive with it, and as I'm aggressive with it, as I'm doing damage, it also recharges the gauge, but it also regenerates my HP. Very, very nice. We're definitely going to save up the 3 points for that next. Do I have everything for getting these marks of martyrdom? I don't have everything. We're going to put these rat skulls on twice here to get marks fast. And it does look like that makes Beneath Our Sacred Grounds done, I think. Because that's done. Oh, I just noticed that there's actually a marker up here. So we need to go above the Crown of Towers, which makes sense. We also want to grab this over here. There's a spot right there that we can go to with double jump. 63% complete. That's exciting. Okay, so I think this is a great time to stop because we got an Alba upgrade. And yeah, so this has been Blasphemous 2. I've been Areima. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.